G'day, folks. So, if you don't like The Last Jedi with Rey and her Mary Soonis, and you don't like Captain Marvel, or you have no interest in seeing it at all, like me, then you're a sexist, misogynist, racist, bigot, phobe-ist. Ist. Right? According to the lunatics online. Right? Well, I'm sick of this bullshit, okay? How can we be sexist if a lot of us who don't like those two stupid crap movies, all right? A lot of us love Sarah Connor, Ellen Ripley, Alita, Furiosa, you name it. There's a whole ton of strong female characters. Wonder Woman, that we all enjoyed, we liked, we supported with our wallets and our money, buying tickets and merchandise, okay? We supported them. How come we're not sexist then, right? If we were, we wouldn't have liked those movies or those characters. They were strong women who kicked ass. Sometimes of a lot of men too. All right? And yet, they were well-written characters. They were well-acted characters. They weren't Mary Sue's. They had vulnerability. They had depth. They showed frailty at times. But they also showed grit and determination. They weren't just experts at everything like Rey is, instantly. She's an expert pilot, she's an expert engineer, she's an expert at hand-to-hand combat, she's an expert with the lightsaber, she's an expert with the Force. All in the first movie. Ridiculous. Alright, all those other characters had growth. Okay, Ellen Ripley started off as a timid warrant officer on the Nostromo. What did she know about combat or anything? But she had a brain, she was intelligent, and she had balls and determination, and it paid off in the end, and we saw her character grow. There's no growth with these other characters like Captain Marvel, instantly the best at everything, and she's smug and arrogant and a real asshole on top of it all. The characters that we enjoy, like Alita and Sarah Connor, and you know, they weren't assholes, they were nice people. Especially, look at Sarah Connor, she was a sweet, 19-year-old at the start of the first Terminator movie. And again, through circumstance and determination, she had character growth. There was an arc there where she became the badass, fighting mum in Terminator 2. She wasn't, born on the screen as that character already. We got to see her forged in fire, Rey was just instantly awesome. Captain Marvel was just instantly awesome. Even Wonder Woman, who was a goddess, an Amazonian goddess with superpowers, she had growth. And she was humble. She had all this power and she was humble and nice and sweet and endearing. Those other women are just bitches. Rey and bloody, what's her name? Captain Marvel. Rey's arrogant and, don't take my hand to Finn. He's just trying to help her. God, the guy's risking his life trying to help you, and you're going to be, you're going to stand up for feminism in that moment of danger, are you? How ridiculous and stupid. What are they thinking? Making characters like this. And then accusing us, if we don't like it, of being sexist, when we like so many female characters that are great. So that whole narrative of us being misogynist is just absolutely debunked bullshit. And I wish people would stop spreading it online. It's so annoying. And you have the directors of these dumb Star Wars movies spreading that crap on top of it all. How dare they do that to the fans? We're the ones paying to make you pricks rich. And you're going to sit there and insult us like that just because you can't make an original movie. J.J. Abrams has to bloody copy A New Hope pretty much scene for scene, but make it a worse version of it. Right? And then The Last Jedi, Rian Johnson, the less said about that steaming hunk of garbage, the better. I mean, who in their right mind sits there and thinks having Luke drink milk from the tit of a giant, camel bloody manatee monstrosity, who sits there and thinks that would be a great thing to put in this movie? Only a weird person would do that. Okay, so I'm sick of the bullshit, I'm sick of the false narratives online, and I'm sick of the virtue signaling assholes. And you want to call us sexist, okay? Then please explain why we like Alita, Furiosa, Ripley, Sarah Connor, a whole bunch of more female characters too. All right? Explain why we like them if we're sexist. Explain that before you go to the next topic of colonialism and white genocide and you know, white privilege and all that bullshit. Explain that. Because if you can't, shut your mouth. Simple as that. Shut your mouth if you don't have an answer for that one question. All right? I've ranted long enough. I'm going to leave it there. Okay? If you agree or disagree, let me know. You want to dislike this video and ratio me? Be my guest. I don't care. I'm saying my piece. All right? So that's that. Rant over. Please, like, share, and subscribe. Leave me comments if you are so inclined. God bless you all. And you want to make movies great? Vote with your wallets, folks. See you later.